Hi, I'm Itzia and I'm going to talk about a time in my life when I had to adapt to a completely new environment and was 2 years ago when I entered high school at Tecnológico de Monterrey here in Morelia. I remember the first weeks of my first semester were really difficult for me because I wasn't used to studying in a campus that was really big. In my old school, everything was smaller and closer, and I used to see the same classmates every day. But at Tech, I had to adapt and walk a lot between my classrooms, and I often asked my teacher where were some facilities like the library or the cafeteria because I didn't get to know my college. Another big challenge that I had to face was the level of the classes. In my previous school, the level was lower and I didn't use technology very much, only for homework, and I did some research only at my home. Also, I have never worked with online platforms and I didn't know how to use my laptop in a good way. So when I started at Tech, I wasn't used to submitting my homeworks and assignments online or checking my grades at a platform and also doing exams in the same platform. So at the beginning, it felt strange and a little bit uncomfortable, and I needed more time to get used to it. But then I got it. Also, the teachers at Tech taught English so well, and at the beginning, I wasn't used to have a good level at this assignment. At first, I felt really nervous because I thought I wouldn't understand anything. So, as I know I had to improve this skill, I had to study more hours than before because the subjects were more demanding. In addition, uh, I remember that I didn't know many people, so sometimes I used to eat alone in the breaks. And also at my group, there wasn't a lot of people, so it was more difficult for me to make some friends. But I remember that one of my classmates of my group invited me to join a study group called Carneros, and that really helped me to feel part of my classroom and started to make friends. But now I could say that things are very different. I'm getting used to the campus. I never got lost. I'm also used to studying long hours every day because now I know the system and I know the strategies to get good grades. Also, I try to organize my time better, and I used to go to the library, and I usually stay there to studying. Moreover, I'm also getting used to speaking more English, and now I could say that I enjoy more this subject. In conclusion, entering Tec de Monterrey was a big challenge in my life. At the beginning, I wasn't used to the campus. I didn't used to know how to use the technology, and also the level was higher, but then I got used to everything, and now I feel really comfortable, and I could say that this experience helped me to improve myself and be more prepared for the future. Thank you.